Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Endless Learning. So, today we are going to discuss what quality control means and what quality control in education means. So, if we just define the term quality control, we say that it is the set of measures and procedures to follow in order to ensure that the quality of a product or education is maintained and improved. So, we have to make sure that the quality of an education is maintained and improved at the same time and improved against a set of benchmarks and that any error encountered are either eliminated or reduced. So the focus of quality control is to ensure that the product and product manufacturing are not only consistent but also in line with the customer's requirements. So which is very important as far as the quality control is concerned. So a major aspect of quality control is the establishment of well-defined controls, we can say. So these controls may help standardize both the production and reactions to quality issues. Now, if we define the quality control in education, what the quality control in education means. In education, we say that the quality control is a very important issue. Like as parents, as students, and educators, all want to ensure that the students receive the adequate training for the future. So there are many methods of quality control in education, including the standardized testing, testing reviews, and trainings. So education, basically, the quality control usually begins with the formation of school standards, and these, may be the institution, these may be the district, state, or the national guidelines that determine what a student should know by the end of each grade. So quality control somehow, standards, they lay out the guidelines for the education requirements for teachers, like such as possession of valid teaching credentials, or we can say, once the school standards are set, the overseeing board can implement the cycle of investigation like policy changes and additions and implementations that ensure that the school meets its standards. Now I will discuss all the methods of the quality control in education, and first method is the standardized testing. So this is one of the quality control in education, and here the students in each grade, they are given a test that measures their aptitude in required subjects. So like a spelling test, like a reading comprehension test, and the mathematics as well. So these tests are often administered by a third party company, as we know, and they do not just constitute a part of the regular grading process. So standardized tests, we say, let the school authorities know the level of the student's education as compared to the existing standard. And if an age group or grade is struggling in a particular area of the test, measures may be implemented to improve the classes in that area. So second is the teacher's review. So here is one more important method of quality control in education. So in many regions, like teachers are periodically observed by the quality control experts, like in college or school management, in order to ensure, just in order to assess like their success at meeting the quality standards. And in determining the teacher's performance, like observers may sometimes interview the students, they may examine the recent grades given, and they may sometimes judge whether the methods used in the classroom are whether they are truly adding to education or not. So using many other tactics to determine the teacher's performance level is often considered, and it's very important, like teachers rated based on the standardized testing alone may leave out important areas of learning that cannot be measured by the tests. So next is the feedback. Listening to students, listening to teachers, and parents' feedback is sometimes an important part of quality control in education. And here, teachers can give a clear picture of how a particular class is struggling or succeeding as well, while the students are they are full of valuable information about how the teachers manage a classroom and how it could be improved. So, paying careful attention to feedback can actually help create solutions to we can say the quality control lapses. Next is the laws and the funded programs. Laws and funded programs, they are sometimes used to help improve the quality control in education. They are, the governmental interventions can sometimes try to bridge a quality lapse that is widespread and outside of the jurisdiction of a single school, or we can say the educational system. So one example of government involvement in educational quality control would be like a government funded program that provides the free nursery school to help prepare young children for an educational environment. Next is the training, and it is one more important method of quality control in education. And it's an ongoing process to meet the standards of education, basically. And during the training, the quality control educators they learn how a particular educational institution creates and implements the testing standards like curriculum evaluation, specialized educational programs, and so on. So these are the methods of the quality control in education. So I think now we can say that the quality control in education it must be an ongoing process. Like meeting standards 1 year, does not guarantee the future performance. And by creating a continual process of data gathering, like review and implementation, it allows school officials to stay on of the top quality assurance from year to year. So relying on a variety of methods also helps, guarantee that the whole picture of the school or school system is being examined. So this is all about the quality control in education, and the methods of quality control in education. I hope you have understood today's lesson. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow, inshallah. Till then, take